Hey, what's up guys? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI4 as we are playing with Spain in the Road to 56 mod. So sorry that this video probably isn't going to be up here on Monday. I really wanted to try and get one out on Monday here. But unfortunately I did work pretty damn late. It was another long shift. I didn't get off till about 4 in the morning, and I got home it was almost 5 by the time I got home. Then I didn't go to sleep until 7 in the morning, and then woke up about 1:30 in the afternoon. So I'm recording this video before I gotta go pick my kids up from school. And yeah, I don't have enough time to record 2 videos, and one of this is going to be and so this one here is going to be for Tuesday, or pretty much whenever I can get it out. So I'll try and get it out as soon as I can. These longer videos particularly take so long to get out. I did think about recording a shorter one for Monday, but yeah, still unfortunately just don't have the time today because of how late I ended up working last night, which is a shame. Somebody asked what I did. They're curious what I did for a living. I am a security officer at a hospital. The reason why I work those long shifts, I'm only actually scheduled to work 12 and a half, but the reason why I work such long shifts is I can't leave until not all the staff, but most of the staff. There's certain staff members that can be in the building when it's locked up, since I lock it up, and we don't have an overnight security officer, so I don't get relieved. So I do have to stay there until all the staff that are not allowed to be in the building while we're locked up are gone. I'd say it's often doctors that I'm waiting on usually, but yeah, sometimes it does take a while for them to leave so that I can go home. So some people are curious what I do and why I have to stay so long after my shift is supposed to end, and that is why. So let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. Let's see where we left off at, because it has been a couple days since I played. Alright, so what we're going to do, a few things. First of all, I have changed up our navies here. So I took a couple ships out of the destroyer light cruiser fleet, and we're going to be moving them off of patrol over to doing convoy raiding. Now, I assume that their convoys probably can't go through here. So I don't know if they're bringing trade all the way around, for supplies, if they have any troops here. But we'll do convoy raiding here. Remember, our own ships can't go through here. Now, the only reason why I have these guys all set up across here to continue is because the submarines can. However, they aren't working as efficiently as they could because we had them all in one task force. So I have split that task force up. They're going to all do the convoy raiding, and so that we can have one in each area here. Damn, that was a loud ass plane that went overhead. But good thing that it did give me a second to think. I did this wrong. I didn't want them on convoy raiding. I want them on convoy escort. So yeah, we're gonna put them on convoy escort. Somebody else stated that this is a bug here, where you have to take them all out and put them into a separate fleet to get them to work properly. So we'll go ahead and do that. Have them in their own little separate patrol fleet, and then just move them over that way and just get rid of that whole task force. So hopefully that should fix it, because I guess that's a bug that some people have encountered before. Alright, and we'll keep the battleship doing its current strike force mission. So again, that was my bad. I meant to have this on convoy escort, not convoy raiding for these destroyers here. Because we do know that there's submarines here. So they're sunk maybe 1 or 2 of our convoys. So let's try and protect those. And that'll change up the Navy situation. And then we're going to be doing something with our troops here to try and grab up these islands. I don't know if there's anything worth. There might be something here. Somebody said there might be a dockyard here. I don't know if there is or not. But there is a little bit of manpower we can get from there. And just taking something from the enemy is useful, I'd say. So let's go ahead, before we do anything, we need to change up this division design. I'm really confused because these look exactly the same. So I'm not using them in the most efficiently. Now, we can't change the name of these guys or their icon. Won't let you do anything, but what we can do is set them to reserves. So we're going to do that, so we'll get that little reserve icon. And if we're going to do it with them, we should probably do it with the cab units as well. So they'll be the last ones to get equipment, and our better divisions here will get the equipment before them. I could have changed their icon up too, but I like it this way better. And this will kind of show us where our units are all assigned. So we can see that these are all reserve units, and that means I'm going to make use of these. We're going to be using them for a naval invasion. We'll keep this guy here in Madrid. I think that'd be wise. Where could we pull from? I suppose we can pull this one guy, and hopefully this will be enough. It'll really depend on if they have anybody defending it or not. If they have somebody defending it, then this would not be enough. But let's just send one, and can just, with the plan that there isn't, or the idea that there isn't anybody defending it. All right. So I don't think there's anything else I need to do before we can get started here. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and attack here. I think we could be able to, oh, maybe we wouldn't be able to win. You know what we'll do? We'll attack there. No, not with those cav units because they're pretty garbage. We'll attack there, and then allow these guys to move here. Also, yeah, okay, we moved somebody there. Let's make sure that there's no other like open provinces that aren't being taken advantage of. We are losing here, but remember, we're still getting Blue Army troops up to the front. We do have the ability to modify our government to change up the law enforcement to get the balanced approach. As far as which one we're likely to get here, so out of all of these ones, I think we'd probably want to go for the individual rights, but you gotta be democratic, which remember, we are moving in that direction. Yeah, I think we'd probably go with this one. And so we would need 150 political power to do that one. So we're not gonna be able to do that just now, but I actually have something else that we should probably use our political power for. So we are currently 51% democratic. If we keep on taking this up, which we will be because we have this democratic reformer, then we could be in a position where we might see a second civil war, where, you know, the communists rebel, you know, or the Democrats, whatever you want to say. Technically, it's communist government, so I guess the Democrats would be rebelling. And that would cause a lot of problems for us. So, in order to avoid that, there are two options here. One is prepare for civil war. This is to force the conflict so you can switch to democracy quicker. Obviously, we don't want to do that. If we open up political discourse, then I'm hoping that it will let us switch peacefully. That's what it does say. It is possible to effect a peaceful change in the politics of our nation. I know we're using useful political power for this, but we really can't be in a position where we are in a chance of having a civil war. So let's just take a look and see what happens over here. Expand civil support. We can do this one. We must ensure the continuing spread of support for our causes among the people, encourage them to publicly challenge as a position. I'm just looking to see. This holds especially true. Unlike a legal challenge in government or legal change in government, these goals involve more sinister means of origin. Okay, we don't want to do that. Discrediting the government. All right, we're not going to do any of these right now. Now, I know that we used useful political power that we really needed to use to change up our economy. A lot of people had brought up why I didn't change the economy, or were saying, oh, you need to change your economy. Last time we changed up our conscription. Now, I don't know if people were suggesting that I should have changed up the economy instead of conscription, in which case I'd have to disagree with because we had like 30-something thousand manpower left, or if they were just saying, oh, next you need to get that, which we will. We would get that next, but of course, we're down to 25 political power, so we're not doing anything next. All right, so I've seen a lot of red. We are having some difficulties, guys. Our equipment situation's kind of bad. We're also getting our Blue Army troops all kind of moved around here. Oh, nice. National focus complete. Got the equipment effort, more army experience, and the 2-time research bonus for infantry weapons and support artillery. Okay, what do we want to get next? Just take a look here, see what all our options are. I almost want to go to get the naval effort so we can build a few more ships and convoys and stuff. Yeah, I think that well, we do want the research bonus for the motorized. All right, so we'll get the research bonus for the motorized first, and then we'll go after the naval effort, because we were thinking about getting the motorized until I realized that there was that research bonus. So let's try and get behind these guys. Could try and go this way. I don't think it'd be as effective though, so let's go this way, or attempt to anyways. It does look like we are losing this attack here, but that's okay. We want to make sure they don't take that from us. We do have another division coming over here to hold that province for us. And yeah, still losing there, unfortunately. Not really much I can do on a lot of these fronts, frankly. Yeah, we might have to fall back from there. I wonder if we do have a Soviet division defending there. Maybe if we bring this one over there, that could be useful. Same thing here, like bring a division over to Cordoba, help with that defense. Staying on defense is not exactly a negative thing, guys. There are advantages to doing so. We should probably just have this guy take the railroad. If we stay on the defense, we, it ends up costing them more casualties. So it can be a very good thing in the long run. It does look like we are losing here, so let's go and pull back. I was trying to help there. These guys here are no longer going to be at advance now. That's unfortunate. Let's go and attack here. Try and end this a little bit quicker. And yeah, we'll see if we can't get to here. It does look like that's not going to work now. All right, they did move somebody there. All right, but that's a shame. So Lend-Lease offer from Mexico. We will take that, though. We don't really have the convoys for it, which could cause some problems here, but we do need that equipment like bad, so let's go and do it. You know what? That might have modified the current Lend-Lease that we had, so it might not have changed anything. Let's take a look at these guys, see if they're ready to go. We do not control enough of the seas. Oh, okay, well, that's unfortunate. I don't know if there's anything I'm going to be able to really do about that. except for putting the battleship out temporarily, which we do right before we're ready for the invasion. Other than that, is there anything else we're waiting on, or are we prepared? It looks like we are just about prepared, so we'll go and wait a little bit, and then we'll throw the battleship out there just long enough to be able to do the invasion. We're also going to have him support that invasion as well, just in case there are some troops there. Having the bombardment bonus would be useful. Somebody brought up the fact that I could have used the bombardment bonus here in Barcelona. That would not have saved the city that first time when we lost it, I mean. It wouldn't have saved the city, but we would have held it longer, I think. You know what? I wonder if we could win here. This is a very weak division. We would need to attack. God, our troops are so weak, guys. It's so crazy how weak our divisions are right now. They are not in a good position. We are just lacking so much equipment. We're slowly building it out, but it's just not fast enough. Just not fast enough, guys. Losing there. Did we hold out? Okay, so we're holding out there, holding out there now. Can't hold out there without getting some more troops to them, unfortunately. I think we're trying to get a division there. There we go. And let's see what we did over here. We have sunk one of the submarines. Fantastic. Yeah, very good news. It does look like these guys are stuck again, despite the fact that we had adjusted them. So we're just going to have to keep doing that. I guess every time they have a battle, they get stuck. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, why that's happening. And the Soviets are pushing forward, which is fantastic news. Let's go ahead and have the Blue Army cover this new frontier. And let's go ahead and start pushing forward here. And we'll just kind of move some of these, kind of adjust these troops around here. And yeah, we'll try and cut them off right here. The Soviets are doing a great job helping us out. Their divisions are a lot better than ours, I'm sure. Our divisions are pretty cruddy overall. We are having to continue to attack here, which is a shame, because yeah, we have no chance of winning there. We did get interwar artillery, excellent. Have another 100% bonus to get the next one, but we can't even build guns right now, so there's really no reason to do that. We're close enough to 1937 that we are going to work on 1937 techs. Let's go and get the construction tech so we can build a little bit quicker. Remember, we are building a military factory right now, which we'll get on the 15th of April. And again, we're just going to let that guy build up a little bit before we send him off. And we have opened this up here, so let's go and attack here. I know that we're putting ourselves in a position of being cut off. Definitely something to be concerned about. But I want to push forward while I can, take their victory points. Yeah, because obviously that takes away their manpower. Could even take away some equipment. We are going to lose there, but remember we're holding them down while we attack here. Just looking for... Okay, there's not really any other opens on that side of things. All right, so these guys are moving fairly quick. I would like to go ahead and attack here. And once again, I know we are stretching this out a bit. It is okay, though. I'm not too worried about it. I think we'll be all right. Just make sure all these fronts are staying stable, I suppose. Let's go ahead and have this guy move over to here, back over to Cordoba. In fact, let's go ahead and have him move him over there. And we'll move that division over to here. There we go. Excellent. And we'll move this guy over here, too, to make sure that we are able to win that defense. All right. Not seeing anything else we need to be aware of. Could this guy go yet? He could actually go. So let's go ahead and get him ready. Let's bring this guy... well, we probably need to take him off the strike force mission just temporarily and bring him over here for the invasion. And that is going to cost a little bit of fuel, but that's okay. That's all right. A lot of blue troops that are holding that down for us. All right. And we don't have anybody here. Let's go and have this guy here. I don't know why he attacked. Oh, okay. There wasn't nobody there. That's right. That's why he attacked there. All right. So just go and pull that back. That's clearly not going to work. And it does look like we'll be able to cut off the two sides of the country now. Excellent. So very happy to see that. That ended up working out all right for us. We do have a province here that is not defended. So let's have... Yeah, anywhere we go, we open ourselves up to being cut off. So let's not... I know that this is wide open, and I want to attack, I do. But I don't want to get myself cut off. And it would be so easy for them to do right now. And we would not be able to save them. So that's something to consider. Like, yeah, you can see already they're attempting to cut us off here. 16 hours is when they get there. We get there in 23. Would this guy get there a little bit quicker? Let's just take a look. No, he would not. So instead, we're going to have to attack them with this division here to make sure that our guy gets there before him. But again, just do not have the divisions right now, unfortunately. So our ships are there. Let's go ahead and have this guy get sent, though now he can't go. All right. Shit. So let me see here. How could we do this? We could put him on patrol temporarily just so we can send the invasion. I just hate that we're having to do that. And that's still not going to be quite enough. Alright, so we're going to have to wait. It's a shame. I knew this was going to be kind of a pain in the butt, which is the reason why I didn't do it. So we'll just have him... Whatever. Get back out here, man. So we're moving a lot with that damn capital ship, causing us problems. We'll just have to wait until they leave here. Until whatever fleet is there leaves, or we attack them and win. Whatever, you know, something. Alright, we no longer need to attack here now. Oh, they're just going to close us off that way, though. Okay, what we're going to do. Let's go and send... Can we beat these guys here, then? 22 hours. 23. Just barely, so we do have to attack again, unfortunately. And then let's move everybody over 1. Alright, and that'll help us cover that. I am seeing an open front here. Open province, so let's go and attack there, then. Try and push forward. They're going to have trouble covering for the front as we make it wider and push forward. These guys probably don't need to attack there anymore. I think we're okay. But again, just trying to take advantage of any openings here. And what is this decision? It's discredit the government. Apparently I can't read today. By pointing out our current government's many flaws, we can make people think about the ideological causes of these failures. Now, I'm okay with just letting this go naturally. So with sufficient support, we may now safely hold a referendum to effect a change of government without bloodshed. So this allows us to easily change to a democracy. We probably won't do that, though. I think we're going to wait until we'll probably wait. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go and thicken this up a little bit, so we don't have to worry so much about them taking this province here, at the very least. A lot more Blue Army troops coming over here. It does look like they have one there, but we could... no, we probably wouldn't cut them off. When do they get there? They get there in 20 hours. I'm actually okay with them taking that province, I suppose. And then we'll take this one here. Yeah, let's let them have it. And yeah, we'll take the province behind them. And then maybe we'll be able to, you know, cut them off somehow. At this point, I don't see an opening to us cutting them off, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and pull that back now. Don't need to do that any longer. All right, we now have the troops to go ahead and start pushing forward here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and take a bit of territory, push forward that way. Take advantage of the situation. It does look like the front is messed up now. Okay, so what we're going to want to do, let me just take a look. Do we have the yellow troops to pull from here? It doesn't look like we do, unfortunately. The yellow army is kind of lacking a little bit. Yeah, just a bit. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take all the troops that are here, move them over to here, and then just take a couple divisions and have them cover here. All right, excellent. And the rest will stay on this front. All right, so still not seeing any openings where we can do anything. These guys here, we don't actually want them to attack that much, so let's go stop the madness. Stop the madness, man. All right, and then we did not win there. All right, well, that's interesting and a little unexpected. I thought we would have won there. All right, so we're going to try and take that province there. I don't know where you guys are going. Why don't you stay where you're at? And we did get there before them. Excellent. Again, just thickening this up a little bit. And we are winning that attack, so we'll go and let it continue. It does look like another division is going to reinforce them, so we should probably attack him. I think they took the railroads over there. That's why they're looking kind of bad. They're having issues there. And yeah, still can't do that, unfortunately. I'm surprised that the battleship wasn't able to, you know, get the superiority up to 75% so we could do that invasion. A little bit surprised. I thought we would have. Beijing has fallen. That's right. Japan and China are at war. This time China attacked Japan. So the Japanese are making a little bit of progress forward. Not much, though. All right. And yeah, we just got this battleship just sitting out here, and it looks like this guy's not doing his job again. So we got to fix that. That might be what the problem was. I don't know. Yeah, it's up to 74%. I think that's what the problem was. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they're just screwing us over with this. And the battleship is not enough to make it up to... Maybe it counts the battleship when he's just sitting here, although it actually looks like he's just not doing anything. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm having some serious problems with the Navy here. I don't know why it's not working properly. It's just like everything is having issues. Low surface detection. I mean, it still should be giving us... It looks like it's not affecting it at all. All right, whatever. I don't know, guys. I couldn't tell you what the hell's going on there. Soviets are pushing forward. Soviets have been an incredible help here. Without them, we would not be doing as well as we are. We are attacking there. Let's go and have these guys support that attack. But yeah, the Soviets have been tremendous help. It's just because their divisions are way superior to ours at this moment. I'd love to break through here somewhere. God, our divisions are just so weak. It's ridiculous. And we're actually getting weaker. Our infantry equipment situation is getting worse. And this division got cut off. Oh, that's lovely. All right, let's go and pull this back then. Let's have... Oh, shit. Let's have that guy attack. You know what? We're not going to have him attack there. Just stay where you're at. Come on over here. Actually. And then let's have this division go there. And this division go here. And let's see if we can't... We're going to have to attack them there, aren't we? So let's go and lock those guys down so this division can get to there. Reconnect them. And let's see if there's anything else we can do. We can attack up this way. I'd love to get their new capital and get control of that state. That'd be very nice. All right. It's funny how much more difficult the war is when you're fighting as the Spanish rather than fighting as, somebody with volunteers. Because your volunteer divisions that you send to Spain are often way better than anything Spain currently has. One thing we do need to do is start making use of... Okay, so the entire blue army is the crappy division designs. Where are my good division designs? Or decent ones? They're all on the yellow front. So this is one thing I'd like to do, is have a few more of these in the blue army. Because yellow army's not really pushing forward at all. But I guess we're kind of just taking advantage of opportunities right now. So that's something to consider too. Pretty much whenever there's openings, not really much else I can do. So we have these guys attacking here. Let's go and have this guy. Can he beat them there? Let's just take a look. He's going to get there in 20 hours. We will get there in 1 day and 10 hours. All right, we'll just attack there instead, though it does look like another division's coming from that way. So probably won't be able to do that. We did reconnect here. Excellent. Let's go and push forward. Or maybe attack right here. Yeah, we'll attack right there. This guy's going to come over here. Do we want him over there? Currently already have... What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess we'll have him go over there. Just have this guy stay here then. Still trying to help out here so that division there doesn't get defeated. Still nowhere really to cut this guy off, unfortunately. Or 2 guys off. If we cut those dudes off, it would be super helpful. Let's go and attack here. That'll cut those guys off. And we'll attack here as well. And see if we can't get there before that division. Chinese Soviet Republic did win here. Or, well, I didn't actually... Maybe they didn't win. Maybe there's a white piece. Because it doesn't look like they did anything unless they puppeted him. Let's see if we can send this guy. We cannot. Yeah, I just don't know why we can't send him. It's confusing the hell out of me, man. I mean, I know why we can't send him. Because these ships ain't fucking working, man. I just don't know what's going on with the ships, man. We're just having lots of problems with it. I don't typically have those kind of issues. All right, so we're pushing forward here. These guys are going to grab... Ooh, they're going to grab that province. That's not going to be good. Let's take a look. Well, this would reconnect them, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. And that would allow us to cut them off, so it's fine. Although, never mind, because it does look like we're... All right, it's fine. We'll get here first. Then that'll cut those guys off and allow us to get them destroyed. So that's not that bad of a deal. Let's go ahead and have these guys... I can't grab them. Let's have them stop madness. Can we beat these guys over to here? Probably not. 13 hours. We'd get there in 16, so just not quick enough. All right, we'll let them... Oh, wait, no. We'll have to attack. Because if we let them get to that province, yeah, that would be disastrous. Because then that reconnects this here. We worked so hard to get them pulled back. All right, so what we'll do... Let's just change this up here. I don't know what all you guys are doing. Okay, so we got like a ton of divisions here that are trying to move over to there. We don't want that to happen. And it looks like we still have... Okay, these guys here. Let's just have them go right there. It's fine. Alright, so not winning here any longer. Because now there's 2 divisions there. But we're still trying to stop these dudes from being able to take that province from us. It's green. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. So we're trying to get this division destroyed. Let's go and try and make that happen. We can go ahead and stop this attack now. That guy should be able to hold out. Hopefully, anyways. Still trying to win here. It's 3 divisions, so it's going to take a little while. They're not out of supply yet, but that is super helpful getting those guys. So still at 74%, guys. Just not there. Another division here that has been cut off from supply. Good God. Alright. Let's bring another division over here. Let's hopefully we don't lose that division. It doesn't look like he's going to hold on for very long, so we're going to help him out here with that attack and try and reconnect him with this division here. And it might end up working out in the long run for us. Yeah, I mean, because we're taking territory right now. It's a bummer because I could get Sevilla right now, which would be really advantageous. We can come down here and get this port, and then all these troops here are cut off. And damn it, they did reconnect them. Shit. Damn it, that's a bummer, guys. Yeah, that's a real bummer that they reconnected them. All right. A lot of territory open, though. Let's go and start advancing, taking advantage of there have been basically no divisions here. Let's go and push forward throughout here. They pulled all the divisions that were defending here and moved up to the north, so that's the reason why we are now having problems in the north up here. But because of them doing that, of course, that did open this up. So let's see if we can't, and we might be able to cut them off again. Not impossible. All right, so let's see if we can get a attack here that keeps them locked down long enough to take that province and once again get them cut off from supply. And then hopefully we keep them cut off this time. Just taking a look, these guys can now stop because we did lose that province. So let's just go ahead and tell them to stop their attack. Clearly not going to win there. Damn it, the Soviets are attacking those guys there, kind of ruining the whole reason why I let them take that province. Let's see if we can do this. We cannot do it because these guys are still just fucking not working, man. I just don't know what the problem is. I wish I knew what the issue was. Yeah, I don't know why they're not like staying on their order. It's really frustrating though. I've never had that issue before. Apparently others have though. We did reconnect these guys, so that's excellent news. But we're about to get disconnected again. We're actually about to lose this here. Can I beat them there? Probably not, but they are crossing a river. Let's see, 1 day and 0 hours, 19 hours. That means we do have to attack across a river, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and grab this province here, and hopefully they don't cut us off. Let's see what we can do up here. This looks like we have some openings. They don't have any troops here to hold these provinces because they are having some difficulties covering their entire front. Let's take a look at our front since we haven't really looked up here in a while. Nothing really to be concerned about. We're pretty much good up there. So very, very close to cutting these two sides off. We are going to win there, so I guess I'll continue it. And that's right, we did get here. So let's go and pull that back. And let's have these troops start pushing forward here, because this is wide open. They did have to pull all these guys back. In fact, let's go and have this guy here take the railroad over to right there. I'm going to be using them over here. But yeah, it looks like we do have them in a very, very bad position right now. This is not going well for them. Let's go and attack them there. Attack here. And again, just try and get this area taken here. And we'll attack here as well. So send another division in here, trying to get these divisions wrapped up. A lot of divisions cut off, but again, just having trouble trying to get them finished off. Let's go and push forward. Go and attack right there. And just looking for other openings to be aware of. It doesn't look like these guys are going to win here, but that's a shame. Let's go and stop the attack then. Again, stop here as well. And you guys stay there. So let's just go ahead and push forward. We'll leave that dude there. Just trying to get this done. Almost got it complete. Hopefully we'll get Sevilla. If we can get Cadiz here, then that would cut off all these divisions here from supply. So it'd be a big moment for us. I'm just looking for making sure that they're not reconnect anybody. Having some trouble getting these guys wrapped up, as I said before. This is not it's not been easy. Their divisions are better than ours. They're better supplied, really. That's what it comes down to, as I think that they're better supplied. Let's just make sure these guys stay here. Everybody's trying to leave to go up to this front here, which I actually don't want them to leave right now. Let's go and attack there. And see, I'm not able to do anything here. Defending there. Let's have all these guys here attack there, though it would be actually preferential to come and get Sevilla and not attack those guys. Alright. Not seeing any other openings right now. They're at a point now where they're damn it. They're at a point now where they can cover the entire front. Alright, so we now have these guys down to 2 provinces here. Let's go and attack here now. And still trying to wrap these dudes up, having some difficulties with it. Let's instead, let's go and attack these guys here. And and just looking for the openings that I do not see. Yeah, no other. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Let's grab that. Let's take a look, make sure that we're not losing territory over here. Or missing opportunities to advance, which we are not. Nothing else going on up there. Oh, yes, and we got to keep on taking a look at this damn division. You just can't do it. But maybe now. Maybe now, because that was at 44%. So there we go. All right, we can send him. Good God. If he can just get out to the damn port, we can finally send him. That has been a complete pain in the ass. We did cut off here. Excellent. But they are about to reconnect it very, very soon. I don't know that we can stop them, in fact. It doesn't look like we'll be able to. I will try to stop them. We'll see if actually we'll attack there. That'll cut both those guys off. Yeah, I'll try and stop them. The way we need to do this is, yeah, it's just kind of going to be a little bit challenging. All while we try and get this division here. If we can attack all the troops that are attacking from here, here, and here, while this division moves, then he should be able to hold that province for us. 1 day and 4 hours is how long they gotta last. Also, looks like all of our yellow divisions here are leaving. Don't want that to happen. Okay, so not gonna be able to attack over here at all. But these guys are cut off now from supply. They do not have their port. So hopefully you should get them destroyed soon. Just taking a look at the front here, and yeah, still having some trouble getting all these guys wrapped up, unfortunately. And these guys here look like they're gonna win there, but that would not, liberate them. Yeah, they'd still be kind of far away from getting any kind of supply, so that's okay. We're gonna leave that as is. These guys here did finish this up. Excellent. Let's go ahead and have, well, we're defending there. Let's have this guy go ahead and grab that province for us. This guy does not need to be attacking there. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He can stay here though. And these guys are gonna have to stay here as well. Just kind of having some problems here. All right, so let's go and attack those guys. Hopefully don't push them back before this guy gets to that province. This guy here is cut off from supply, so let's go and attack here. Again, this guy's not gonna defend very well, but he's there defending. So let's go and push forward here. Yeah, we don't really need to do any of these other attacks. And we just need to make sure they don't take that province from us, which it's looking like it's gonna hold out, should hold out. Let's take a look at the invasion. It has completed, excellent. It looks like that there is, I do need to grab these other, can we go, or do we have to, yeah, we might have to actually do another naval invasion to take that. So there was not anything here, no dockyards unfortunately. But again, there's a little bit of manpower that we can get from it since it is a core state. But yeah, really not getting much from that, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and put this guy away, the battleship. So that, yeah, there's no real reason to have him out any longer. He could help over here though, but once again we can't get through the Straits of Gibraltar right now because we don't control both sides. So we could have done a naval invasion over here and taken this territory. That's some steel, that would have been useful. These guys are just about defeated though. You can take a look. Much higher casualties at this point than us by now. It's like 10,000 more. And then of course they are 40% towards capitulation. So shouldn't last much longer, hopefully anyway. That's the ideal. Going kind of slow here though, because I'm trying to make sure that we don't like miss any opportunities to get units destroyed, and most importantly, where we don't allow them to. Let me see here. Can we even beat this guy? But yeah, allow them to break out, because I don't want that, obviously. So Estonia just joined the Baltic Union. So yeah, nothing really going on this front. We're gonna leave it as is. We'll wrap that up later. Let's just finish this up here. Priorities, guys. We're gonna attack over this way. Try and get that one tank division destroyed. Trying to get these guys destroyed as well. This one's clearly not gonna work. I don't even know why I sent that attack. I have no idea why that happened. Let's go ahead and have this guy pull back and come on over here. And they do look like they're about to reconnect them, which means we wouldn't be able to destroy them. Of course, they'll still be cut off from supply, but having some difficulty there. Frankly, here we go. There we go. Once we get that port, these guys will be cut off as well. And that'd be a big deal for us. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, that is exactly what I wanted to see there. So yeah, looking pretty good here, guys. This is solid. They're about to reconnect these guys, but then again, that won't be enough to reconnect them with supply. All right, still trying to wrap up these divisions. Just having so much difficulty trying to actually get divisions fully destroyed because our divisions are so cruddy. They're not very good. Not good at all. And let's just stop these attacks that aren't going to happen. Aren't going to work. We're waiting to get some more divisions over here. Let's go and send these guys over here to help get them wrapped up. Let's have these guys here cover this front for us. And then we have this division here that could be coming over this way. And let's just pull these dudes back some. Have them go over that way. Let's bring this guy over to here. All right, So could attack here, but they're fully supplied. They're not, they haven't started taking attrition yet, so I don't think that would work out well. There is actually a battleship there, so what we're going to do is let's set up another naval invasion to land over there to make sure that their battleship has to come out. Though, that might not be a good thing. Let's go and have him do, because yeah, it could end up, I don't know, I think we'd beat him. I'd expect that we'd beat him. Let's go and have him do strike force so that when we engage that battleship, if we engage the battleship, that our battleship will go out there and help. Though I don't even know that our ship is actually currently patrolling. Looks like they are working for once. Good to see. It's such a bummer that we've been having such issues with that. It's not typically something we see. They did take that from us. That's a real shame, but it doesn't really cause any problems because they're already cut off. We do have these guys trying to break through here though, so we're gonna have to attack them. Still trying to wrap that division up, and again, man, just caused me problems. Alright, so not able to get these guys defeated yet. Problem is that all of our divisions are pretty cruddy here. We'll have, yeah, that guy can go over there for now. Actually, let's, yeah, let's have him go this way and then attack over there to try and get that province finally taken. This dude here, let's have him actually attack there and help us out. Alright, so we do have a bunch of troops here now that can help defend, or help wipe this guy out. This is taken so long. It takes us so long to really get anything done because of our divisions, their crappiness. But there we go. We now have it wrapped up. That should allow them to go elsewhere and help us out along this front to finally get these guys wrapped up. But yeah, we're just about done with the Spanish War when you think about it. I know that we're not making any progress up here. Renewal of the Rome protocols. We got the motorized, our army focus. We won't get the mechanized effort just yet. I'm going to go ahead and go with the naval effort. I think that'd be pretty useful to have. We can do the law enforcement one. Again, we're not waiting to do that one. And we can hold the national referendum to go to democratic. But we would lose all support from the Soviet Union. I don't know. They might not pull back their volunteers. I'm not entirely sure if they would or not. So let's wait to do it. We're not going to get any support from the democracies. And besides, I want to use my political power to change up our economic laws, because we don't have much more time to do that, because the war is going to end soon, and then we won't be able to change it up. That's one of the advantages of being in an early war here, is that we can change up our laws that require war, and so we definitely want to take advantage of that. All right, so let's attack where we can. Let's go and attack there. Though it does look like these divisions here are going to move over there, so let's just lock them down temporarily. Still attempting to win here. Looks like we're holding out there. How long until these guys can do this invasion? They can do it now. Let's go and send them. Push that battleship out. And still trying to get a win here. We did cut these two sides off. Excellent. Just take a look. It looks like these fronts are all messed up. So we're going to want to fix that. Going to attack right there. Let's have this guy stay here as well. Alright, it's just still having a lot of trouble getting these few provinces here wrapped up. And to get delay finished up. Excellent. Do we want to continue down this right now? I mean, I assume we would, but of course we do have like bonuses we could be using. Though I doubt we'd have enough. Yeah, I mean, it's probably fine if we get it for the late one. We did get the motorized one. I guess we could get that. We're in 1937. I guess we'll take a look and see if there's any 1937 techs that would like immediately benefit us. And I'm not really thinking of anything that would besides the industrial techs, which we're already working on. All right, then yeah, we'll just continue down the land doctrines. Oh wait, no, that's right. I said I was gonna get, almost forgot there. I said I was gonna get the motorized 75 days, and that'll open up the support units that we can get. We'll be able to get a bit more. Gonna have that guy attack over there. Get that defense wrapped up, and let's also see what we did over here. Looks like we bombed a submarine. Did a little bit of damage. We did win here as well. That will push that battleship out. There we go. Now we have a battle here between. Oh, it looks like we're battling their light cruisers, their destroyers, and their battleship. Our planes have not arrived yet. I'm hoping that this guy will. Yep, he'll go into that now. So our battleship is arriving, and we also have our bombers here. This is going to be a close battle, guys. I'm really interested in watching that. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what everybody's willing to give us. More convoy needed for some infantry equipment, which we badly need, so we will take that. Let me just take a look and see if there's anything like I'm not paying attention to. Yeah, we're good on trade for the most part. Still building this. We get this on April. So we probably want to go ahead and set something else that we want to build. Let's just take a look how we're doing. We definitely need more military factories. So let's go ahead and build more of those. The military factory situation is just terrible. Just not acceptable. Let's put one over here. All right. But yeah, we definitely need to fix that problem. So yeah, we want to get this city. That'd be super helpful. Defending there effectively. Still attacking there. Just can't get these wrapped up, man. Our divisions are so crappy. It's crazy how bad our divisions are. They're just so cruddy. We can't get like the simple attacks done. Looks like we're losing there. Let's just go and pull it back. There's no reason to keep it going if, yeah, it's just not going to work out. We did get a division here cut off. I mean, we didn't do it. I think the Soviets did it, but yeah, we'll go ahead and take advantage of that and get those 2 divisions destroyed. Also, we'll go ahead and attack here. These guys are attacking across a river, so it's kind of stupid, so we'll help them out and try and get a win there. Push forward. Let's take a look at the battle. I wanted to watch that, but we didn't. We did sink one of their destroyers. Fantastic. Let's see if we did any more damage to him. Light cruisers, 84, 69%. Battleship, 85%, 79% there. Looks like we took a little bit of damage ourselves, our destroyers did, but we didn't lose anything. All right, very, very nice, guys. I'm very pleased with that. So let's go ahead and delete this now. And we're going to bring this division back home. Let's have him go over to Valencia since it's the closest, and he can help us out on the front. These guys here are going to need to repair up, but I guess we'll let them go repair because I think that's what they're currently doing right now. Okay, looking pretty good. About to get Sevilla. These guys here, it looks like a lot of them are leaving. Let's go ahead and make sure they stay here and just not getting the goddamn wins here. A lot of divisions, guys. They are cut off, so they're taking attrition this whole time. Eventually we'll get them defeated. Eventually, guys. Yeah, still not able to kill those guys. It's just taking so damn long just to do the littlest things. Let's go and attack here again. Just trying to help out with that defense so I can finally grab that territory and make sure no divisions get there. Looks like we are winning there to get Sevilla. All right, we don't need this guy here, in Madrid any longer, so let's go ahead and bring him somewhere to help wrap up. I'm looking for the best locations. I guess we'll bring him over here to wrap up those 3 divisions, open up another side of the front here, and yeah, we did destroy those 2, so that's excellent. It looks like we took that province as well. More good news. So yeah, getting a little bit of advancement on the northern front there where the Soviets are helping us out. All right, so about to get Sevilla. About to finish that defense up and take that. There we go. Excellent. So let's go and attack these guys here now and start pushing them back. Push them into this one little province here and get them all destroyed. So big victory here for us. And the Civil War should hopefully be done soon. These guys are done, so let's have them move over to, oh Lord, let's see where the best place to have them go would be. Let's have them move over to here. Let's destroy these guys here. And let's go and start working on trying to get this division here destroyed. Oh, there we go, that's it. Excellent. So that was really easy. Didn't take long, but still can't get this done. There's still 3 divisions there. Oh man, that's bad. Still not able to win here just yet. I wonder if we can win here. All right, we can't win there, so we'll let that happen. I'm not gonna bother attacking those 5 divisions just yet. Let's get this wrapped up here. We're almost done. Sevilla is almost in our hands. There we go. Lovely. Exactly what I wanted to see. Let's go and have 1 division to go over there. We'll just let these, well, let's move this guy over to here. All right, so just about done getting these guys wrapped up. That's a lot of divisions, 9 divisions, and a public call for elections. So it looks like we're going to be forced to turn into the democracy now, which is fine because, we don't have to use the political power. Or I'm saying that, I haven't actually looked at the cost of these. It does look like it does have a political power cost. Let's read this. The demonstrations of public dissent, which were once confined to limited areas, are now widespread. While people gather in the streets, the PCE finds itself at a crossroads. If we continue allowing this propaganda to spread, the referendum suggested both from within the party itself as well as the opposition may show that we do not have the support of the public. The unity we have strived for is giving way to a plurality of opinions united against us. Even if reform is happening, we must show our strength. Okay, so we're not going to do that. Let the people be heard. Will cost 20 political power. Oh, wow. All right, that sucks. So never mind. It is going to be more costly in political power, so we probably should have done. Because, yeah, that's 20 political power plus losing 50% gain. So, yeah, that's like 1. Yeah, that's definitely not worth it, guys. I should have taken the 100 political power. All right, well, whatever. Nothing to be done about it now. So we're only getting 0.04 per day now because of that. Yeah, that's a real shame because of that. So I think we're going to have that until, maybe we should just go with the national referendum then. Maybe this is supposed to force you into doing it. I mean, we're at 60% right now. I prefer to not have to spend any more political power, but once again, we're losing it now. Yeah, we're losing like 1 per day. So it's easily going to eventually be more expensive than just taking this damn decision. So let's just take it. Democrats demand referendum, so gains communism defeated. That means stability will be increased. And, okay. Basically, we got more stability out of it, and we are now a democracy. There we go, guys. Excellent. So we did it peacefully, and we are now 60% democratic. So our stability will get even higher as the ruling popularity gets, higher, as our democratic reformer ticks that up even quicker. And you can see we even have, the national focuses, or excuse me, the national spirits increasing that as well. So yeah, very good. Went quite well for us. Did cost a lot of political power, so we haven't been able to change our economic laws, which is a real shame. But we are now gaining 1.07 today again. So we'll just have to see. We'll see what happens. So I don't want to attack across the river here. So let's go ahead and take these divisions and bring them over here as well. And these guys. I don't care where they go, but let's just try and get that wrapped up there. Still attacking across here. Still not done here yet. But we actually are in the green now, finally. It's taken a while, but we're finally in the green. Let's just attack with everybody, and maybe then we'll get it done. We're 84%. This guy's going to go here and then attack. Oh, if we just completely surround him, maybe then we'll get him done. And Soviets are pushing forward here. I'm not going to worry about going north right now. Let's just wrap this up here, guys. And then we'll get the Yellow Army to help them out. Again, I don't actually want the war to end right now. It actually would be a bad thing because I want to get the economic laws changed, and we need time to do that. So yeah, we should be wise about that. All right. So almost got these guys wrapped up here, and then we'll be able to attack them there. Attacking across here. I don't know if these guys are leaving. I don't actually want them to. Let's keep them there. Let's go and bring a division over this way. And this should be wrapped up soon, you would think, because we've got so many divisions devoted towards it. They've been cut off from supply for a long time now. Let's go and have this guy go up this way, and we're going to attack now. And we're going to attack with all of these divisions here. And then we're going to have this guy. He's going to go over here and then attack, while this guy does the same. And this guy will come over here as well. Okay, excellent. So now we're working on trying to get those 8 divisions destroyed. Big victory for us. And we are currently at 68% towards capitulation here. Winning here as well. Try and get these guys cut off so I don't have to fight them all into one spot again, the way that we're having to do down here. And again, just try and let this take a little bit of time. I'm actually fine with it since we want to change our economic laws. So I'm not going to push forward here just yet. Let's let the political power tick up so we can do that before the war is over. And we'll just focus on getting this here wrapped up. We'll take a look at the naval situation. I'm assuming that these guys here are repairing right now. Yeah, I think that's what they're currently doing. Yeah, they're repairing. Just going to take a little bit of time because we don't have a lot of dockyards at the moment. All right, so we should get those guys wrapped up. One division's already been destroyed. That guy's backing up here. We'll just have him go over this way and attack. Could, of course, attack across the river. I don't really want to, but you know what? I kind of want to get this done, so we will. Down to 6 divisions over there. Anglo-Irish trade war it ends. Okay. It's an event, I think, that's unique to the mod. And yeah, we'll just let the Soviets push the front forward if they so desire. Except for, like, positions here. I would like to attack there. That would be wise just because you're not going to find situations like that where we have a mountain province which is really hard to break into, not defended. So I will take advantage of that one for now. Alright, so yeah, just need to get these guys wrapped up, and then the Yellow Army will be able to come up over here, and then we'll just be able to push forward probably pretty rapidly, I would assume. But once again, we're not going to do it until we have our economic laws changed. Let's take advantage of the time while we can do it, because we won't be able to do it once the war ends. Okay, so looking pretty good. Let's go and go up to speed 4 so we can get these done because we're just waiting on these right now. So the sooner we get them done, the better. Let's take a look at our equipment situation. We're down to 6.6 thousand on our shortage, so not too bad. Did sink a submarine. Oh no, looks like one of our convoys got sunk. Okay, so that's a bummer. Could also invade over to here once again to get that steel. I think once I wrap this up, I think I'm going to use these purple divisions that are here. Here we go. We're going to have the 2 purple divisions here do a naval invasion to attack that port. In fact, it'd probably be better to do it from over here. So we'll go ahead and attack that port. So they'll get over there and do that. While the rest of the Yellow Army comes over here to wrap these guys up. And then let's just bring this purple army, see where he can go to kind of help us out. Where are we going to want to push forward the most? Probably up here. And again, not going to attack up there just yet. We want to wait until that political power stacks up a bit. Let's go and attack here. I don't want these guys to combine here, if we can avoid it. Come on. And then we're going to hike. Oh, let's take 2 of these guys, send them over that way. And have these other 2 go here. We want them to go that way, so that we don't have to try and fight, you know, what is this, 9 divisions all at once, because it'll take a little bit longer. So we did get army focus completed. That is +5 organization that we got here. These ones do take such a long time, and plus looks like we're ahead of time here as well. Okay, so let's see what all we have available. You know, 100% bonuses here. It looks like these are all ahead of time. Yeah, that's 1939 techs. We get the improved machine tools that we can go in and grab. Just trying to see other options. Obviously, we need to get something for our planes, more artillery. The war is starting to end, so we can start considering things that maybe, you know, for the future. But let me just take a look and see if any of these aren't too bad. It's 209 days to get them. Recovery rate there. Max factories in a state would be useful later. I think we might go ahead and get that. We might not have time to get it later. So yeah, let's get this now, because we definitely will find a use for that. Okay, so let's attack over this way. Damn, it looks like we are starting to push them back, unfortunately. All right, we have too many divisions here. That's fine, guys. And I'll just have this guy attack here. It should be wrapped up pretty soon, and we probably will have to fight them all in one province. Oh, maybe not. Excellent. All right, let's go and get this done. Let's get these guys destroyed. 4 divisions over there, 2 more over there, and then we'll be able to set up our fronts, and that'll actually be the end of the episode once we wrap those guys up. Take a look here. I know that we won't be able to do this 14 days, so we have to wait. I don't think they have any ships over here or something. Yeah, not entirely sure. But let's go ahead and create a front here for the Yellow Army. Let's have them cover this side. Oh, damn it, we're on the Portuguese side. Wasn't what we wanted, and I did it again. Oh Lord. All right, we're on the right side this time, and then we're just gonna put it like a half right there. That's fine. And then give them a new offensive line, get a planning bonus, and there we go. Let them move over there. Let's go and take this purple army here and have them, or purple division, excuse me, have them come over here somewhere. Let's have them go. Oh, let's have them go right here. All right, excellent. So that's a fantastic place for us to end the episode. We're going to be doing this naval invasion here in 2 days to go ahead and take the Spanish territories, get that steel, and we'll be wrapping this up very soon, guys. Again, though, I might not even attack just because I don't want to end it yet, because I want to get the change over from civilian economy over to war economy. So we're going to attempt to do that, but it's going to take us a little while because we got to get that up to 150. As far as we could also change the conscription laws, that'd be option as well, changing over to extensive conscription. And one thing I had said in the last episode is that in vanilla it doesn't increase the political power, the way this one does, so that you can't just go from disarmed nation to scraping the barrel with only 150. I forgot they did change that. They changed that a little while back, like a year or so ago, year and a half ago. It has been changed for a little while. I always forget because the first year and a half of the game's life, that was not the case. It was just 150 political power. But yeah, I forgot they had changed it a while back, so that's my bad. But anyways, that is going to be the end of the episode, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. And again, sorry that there wasn't a video on Monday. I'll get this one out as soon as I can. It'll probably be early morning Sunday. Or excuse me, early morning Tuesday. Just those damn Sunday shifts, man. The Sunday shifts just kind of mess my schedule up a little bit. Especially, and it's the main reason why I'm stuck on the goddamn night shift too. It's always Sunday that I always have to stay after, the weekend shifts I should say. Friday night I have to stay after a lot too, but it's a shorter shift. It's only an 8-hour shift, so it's not as big of a deal. So if I stay after 2 hours, it's 10 hours. If I stay after 4 hours, it's 12. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's when I'm staying after 14, 15, 16 hours. That's when it's a pain in the ass and it messes my whole sleeping schedule up. But anyway, so sorry about that. But hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Hope to see you on the next one, and thanks for watching, guys.